Hey everyone, I'm Almar of almarsguides.com, and this is a farming guide to go over where to farm small fangs and claws, which can be found just south of Broad Hollow Waypoint, which is also the waypoint used to farm Vial of Thin Blood for my Vial of Thin Blood farming guide, respectively. Now, what you want to be doing here is farming wolves and boars, which both have a chance of dropping small claws and small fangs. Now, small claws sell for 70 copper apiece, and small fangs sell for 90 copper apiece. They both sell for quite a bit of money, and are great for lower level players to farm and start to, build up your money. Now, the mobs here are going to be level 28, but your character is going to be lowered to level 30, which is about the level I recommend you come here and farm. You can farm here at a lower level, about 26 to 28 would be the lowest range that I'd actually recommend you come here and farm for, but you can also farm here at a higher level, in your 40s if you want something really easy to do and something just completely mindless as you watch a movie or, do something else. Now the mobs here, the wolves and boars, are extremely squishy and very, very easy to kill. They're just about the easiest mobs in the zone to kill, in my opinion, except for the centaurs, which actually hit a lot harder than these mobs. The only thing that is really annoying about this location are the boar's headbutt, which they knock you back and knock you down for a few seconds where your character won't be able to do anything. It's quite annoying. Now, the other mobs here, the wolves, they are one of my favorite type of mobs to farm in the entire game. Not these wolves specifically, but any wolf in the entire game, because the wolves howl and summon allies that come and assist them in combat, which gives you another chance of getting, killing another mob that spawns there, which is weaker than the original mob, which gives the same exact loot or a chance for the same exact loot as the normal wolf. I mean, you really can't go wrong with that at all. Now, in this location, you're going to be getting quite a few small fangs and claws, probably about 20 to 25 of them each an hour, which is about 45 silver an hour, about the same amount you'll be making from the bats, which are just to the north. Their Vial of Thin Blood, although sells for almost double the price of the small claws. Also in this location, you're going to be getting other stuff such as, blues that you'll be able to vendor, a rare green that you'll be able to vendor. Since it's a lower level location, greens are much more uncommon here. However, if you do get a green, you'll want to check the auction house before actually vendoring it to see if it's worth any money, because, obviously people are looking to build up their characters at this level, and since greens are, the best gear you'll be able to put on your character at this lower level, it's definitely something worth checking and keeping in mind, if you find one. Now, you'll also be getting other stuff here, such as ripped hides and other salvage goodies, white items that you'll be able to salvage, and the ripped hides are salvage items. So you'll definitely want to keep an eye out for them. You'll be able to salvage them. They'll go towards your Agent of Entropy achievement. You can also get like wool scraps from salvaging them, soft wood logs, iron ore, silver ore, I'm pretty sure silver ore, and stuff like that. Aside from that, you're also going to be getting, sometimes, depending on how lucky you get from each mob, about 20 to 30 copper in coin drops from the mobs themselves. Sometimes the mobs won't drop any coin at all. Sometimes, they'll drop 20 to 30 copper, as aforementioned. Aside from that, there really isn't anything special about this farming location. It's, a really easy location to come to and just immediately get to farming. And then, you can leave whenever you want to. You can spend some time here or whatever. If you do hit diminishing returns, if you're here long enough to hit diminishing returns, I recommend you can go up to the bats and farm them for a little bit. Or you can just run around the zone and gather. Or you can just switch zones completely and go somewhere else and, farm someplace else. That's completely and entirely up to you, depending on what you would like to do. Aside from that, there really isn't much more to be said about this farming location. Be sure to, stack up Magic Find. If you're level 30, the Magic Find food that's closest to your level will be yam fritters. Definitely worth buying and using. And also you want to use a Sigil of Luck on your weapons, which will give you, I think, 0.2% Magic Find depending on your level, towards, each time you kill a mob until you're down up to 25 stacks. So that's definitely something to keep in mind, and really there's nothing else to be said. So if you guys enjoyed this video, as always, like, comment, and subscribe for future Guild Wars 2 videos, and as always, good luck and happy hunting.